and guests. First of all, happy Women's Day to all the ladies present here.
Thank you.
My name is Bhavanshu Singh and I'm a banker. Sorry, an engineer. Actually, a banker. Now, this has been the story of my entire life. One full of confusion and probably wrong choices. Well, let's rewind a bit. And the winner of this football tournament is JSS, and the best player award goes to number 17, Bhavanshu Singh. We'll come to this part a bit later. But let's go to the beginning of the story. In the summer of 1993, there was a loud cry in the hospital room, and I was born. Well, nothing special, just that the population of this overcrowded world went up by one. Anyway, let's come fast forward to my school life. In school, I was a very shy person, never speaking much, just lost in my books. I was a studious guy and always was among the top 3 in my class. When somebody talked to me, I was mostly a listener. But then, also, I was never into any extracurricular activities. But later on in my school life, I got introduced to this beautiful game called football. And that changed my entire life. Once I was introduced to this game, I started liking this game and started playing it more and more. There came a point when I used to bunk classes and I was found in the football field. If you were looking for me in school, you knew exactly where to find me. This passion for football got me selected in the school football team, and I eventually went on to captain it. I was also famous in school for scoring a goal from the halfway line in an inter-house football final. So my popularity in school was limited to only football. But still, my interaction with people was limited. I was lost in football now. By the time I reached class 11th, I started flunking subjects because I was not paying attention to my studies. I was focusing all my time and energy on football. But I managed to survive school somehow. And as you know that I was not good in speaking to people, public speaking was a far-fetched dream for me. It was a nightmare. Once I was chosen to read out the morning news in the school assembly and seeing 100 people in front of me, I just choked. I could not utter a word. Anyway, I coaxed myself to improve this. Then I moved to college. I decided to pursue engineering in the stream information technology. But the love of football got me here as well. I got selected in the college football team now. I was only among the 4 selected out of the 42 who came for trials. So that was a big achievement. The college routine was pretty much similar to my school routine. Waking up, going to practice, attending a few classes and bunking many, then going to practice again and coming back home. I won many tournaments with this college football team and many personal awards as well. Remember the part where I mentioned me winning the best player of the tournament award? Well, this was during the second year of my college. Other than this, I decided not to flunk any subjects in college, so I maintained my grades as well this time. But I did not study for the whole semester. I just studied a night or 2 before the exams. Any engineers there? So I hope you all will agree that this is how engineers study, a night or 2 before the exams, and we managed to pass somehow. So my college was over. Apart from this, my life was surrounded by football. My life revolved around football. My all other hobbies included football. If I want to watch TV, I will watch late night football matches. If I want to play PlayStation, I will play only FIFA. And I have this weird tendency of kicking the air sometimes, imagining a ball is there. So, I guess you all are bored of the word football already, but not me. Now coming to the confusing part of my life, my career. As a child, I was into football, so I always wanted to be a footballer. But no support, no opportunities in India, and I could not be a footballer. Or at least I was told that if you try to be a footballer, you'll regret it later. So I had a degree in engineering, and I decided to work in an IT company to begin with. Worked there for some time, but was eventually pushed into the government sector because both my parents are in government service. So I wrote many government exams and eventually ended up becoming a banker, a manager in a public sector bank, which I continue to do so. But this is not the end of my story. I continue to pursue other dreams along the side, and that's where Toastmaster comes in. I know that if I have to achieve my dreams, I have to, improve my personality and develop my personality into a more expressive one. So I hope that being a part of Toastmasters will help me on that journey and will help me achieve my dreams. Thank you.